Hey, it's Jim from Delano Mountain Custom Models. I wanted to give you guys a update on my layout. So I'm finally going to finish my railroad yard off here. It was sagging because I didn't have enough braces underneath my table. I don't know if I can get a picture underneath my table. But I only had one brace, which was basically the one above that Atlas box, and I didn't have any in between. And it was sagging in the spots in between, so I added 2 extra braces per in between each of those. So you could see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per section now instead of 2 per section. So, and it fixed the sag, so now pretty much everything's flat. But the mistake I had made when I did this is I only put cork down where the track is. So you could see I only had cork, but I didn't have any cork in between. So the first thing I needed to do is I needed to fill in all the gaps with cork, and then I was left with all of these gaps, and I filled all that in with caulking or spackle. So the layout's left now like this with spackling all over it. I'm gonna go over my track again just to make sure all of it is fairly straight, and I just did a little section here. This is just Flocal's Grimy Black, and so I'm gonna go over the entire yard with Grimy Black the way you see it here, and then all this just comes off with a Bright Boy on top. And once I get all of this in nice consistent grimy black color, then I'm going to go over it with Ballast. The switches here, these are all Shinohara switches, so what I'm going to have to do is cover all the switch points with tape, which is going to be a real pain, but that'll prevent paint from getting down in there and not allowing electrical contact. So hopefully in the next week or so I'll get some time to straighten, just make sure all the rest of the track is straight. All the main here, so from the part I left off where I didn't ballast it there, and I'm gonna finish that white section off with cork here, and the white section off on this side with cork, and then all of that is going to get painted, and even the main from the tunnel all the way down to that section, and then paint the whole railroad yard, and then that'll be ready for ballasting. I want to finish this railroad yard off so I can get all my custom freight cars in here, and then I can start shooting video of all my future models from this location. So I'll let you know. I'll give you an update maybe in a week or so, or maybe sooner, once I get the entire yard painted, and then it should look a lot different than this, a lot better actually. So alright, see you guys later.